Hello everyone, this is Rees, our Brashat Cub, and welcome back to Tekkit with yours truly. I thought we'd start today's episode outside for a change instead of inside in the downstairs. So we're out in the garden, taking a look around. You see I've planted some trees out here. I've got my nice little tree garden, our tree farm I suppose, right over there. I've got my my rubber trees, my farm. I kind of restructured things out here to make it work a little bit better, a little bit smoother. If we head inside, we'll see it's not the only place there's been some changes. We've also built ourselves a little fishing deck / boat deck out here, and there's the other side. And I've been going back and forth collecting marble to finish these pillars because the house just didn't look right without those pillars. So I fixed that, and then I broke the boat by accident because I'm a bad boat driver. I blame it on the current though. I've also gone ahead and added an igloo on the 3rd floor and an observation deck. Now, what is this igloo? What is the igloo for? You may be wondering. Well, the igloo is supposed to look like an igloo, and it's not even supposed to look like that. I just kind of made a random building up here, and this is going to be for power. That's right. Today we are finally getting around to alternative energies to burning all that coal. We're going to be building some better, more renewable energy sources, and it's not that I'm a greenie. I'm not an environmentalist. I just too lazy to go keep getting coal. I just need something easier. So let's get started on that. The first thing we got to do is build ourselves a bat box, and that's going to store all the different energy sources we're going to be collecting energy from, if that makes sense. So let's get the basics. We're going to need to break stuff, I got a feeling, so let's grab both of those. What we got in here? Gonna need some wood, probably need some sticks, need some of that, need some of this. Oh boy, howdy. And we're going to need to build some, oops. Server issues. Alrighty guys, we are back, and I lost connection there for a second, so I had to go check the internet. Everything is okie-dory, hunky-dory. I don't know what I was trying to say, just forget it. Let's just get back to work here. We're gonna need some redstone, got plenty of that. We're gonna need some tin. Yeah, look at that, got 10 bars. Probably gonna need to make some more. Need to make some more cables though, so we'll go ahead and just get the stuff out for that. Do that later though, it's not an immediate need. Alright, so batteries. I think we're gonna need 3 of these. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then cables up here. Yep, that's our batteries. And now it's time to build the bat box. Alright, let me see if I remember this. I think it's battery. Wooden. No, that's not it. No, hold on. It doesn't actually show it over here if I type in bat box. You'll see it just shows me the recipe for this bat box cart, and when I click that, it's an endless loop. It's an endless circle of non-helpful things. So I've got a picture of it on my phone here. Let me get my phone. Handy dandy iPhone. And it looks something like... I probably should have just left it up on the screen instead of closing it. I'd probably already be there. Oh, the stress. Oh, the drama. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Shkabam! There's our bat box. Haha. Alright, so let's throw this thing upstairs someplace. And this is the thing that we're going to use whenever we are collecting our energy. So where are we going to put it? Let's see. I guess we could just kind of drop it right outside behind this room. And have all the energy just kind of feed into it. Just kind of put it down right here. And then... let's see. That needs to be facing the other direction. We'll worry about that later, though. Now, all the power will feed into there, and it'll come out inside of here, right over here, and we can run the wires wherever we need them ran. So that's the bat box. Now we need to start feeding power to the bat box, which means we need to start making some alternative power-making machines. So let's start off with one of the most basic you can make, a water mill. Now, the water mill, again, hitting the wrong button. The water mill will create power either by water next to it or putting water inside of it. Not a matter mill. What I need is a water mill. There it is. Alright, so we're going to need a whole bunch of wood and a generator, which means we need another battery, a machine block, and an iron furnace. So, iron furnace. Check. Got that. Maybe. Yep, got that. Machine block. Where's all our refined iron? There we go. And I think we're going to actually need quite a few of these. So why did I just do that? Okay. I think we're going to need 3 of these. I don't know if I have enough right here. There we go. Got all our machine blocks we're going to need. Need to make some more batteries though. And so we're going to need some more cables. 6 of those. And we're going to need some more tin. So I'm going to smelt up some more tin, and when we come back, we'll do this like a boss. Alright, so while that's cooking, we'll go ahead and get this one done. Iron furnace, machine block. That'll give us a generator. And now we need to build the actual contraption. And I think I'm doing this wrong, but yeah, I think these go in the opposite locations. There we go. And we actually get 2 water mills. Check that out. So let's grab those. And now we're going to go put these down. Now we've got 2 options with these. Where's my chest? Not that one. This one. Do I have any iron ingots? We can do 2 things with these if you want to create power. We can either put water into it using a bucket, or we can put them into the water and they'll create power as well. So we're going to hook these up to the bat box, but in order to do that, we're going to need some cables. Now we have several options. The best being glass fiber cables, which are extremely expensive but don't lose any power going a long distance. However, like I said, they're extremely expensive. We have a couple other options though. Believe it or not, tin and copper wires function almost as well. Well, not quite almost as well, but they work better than other wires, and they're much cheaper. So let's go ahead and make some of those. I think it's just 3 across. Yeah, it makes 9 ultra low current cables. So the catch with these is they won't lose a lot of power traveling long distance, but they can't carry a lot of power either. So we got to be careful what we feed into them, or they will blow up. Now let's get this thing outside here, and we'll go ahead and plant this one right here, I guess. And it should just start getting some power. And we'll go ahead and start running that upstairs. Oops, I fell. There we go. Gonna need to make some more of these cables. Nine more, that should do it. Let's head upstairs to the rooftop. And we'll get around back here and we'll wire all of this in. Maybe. Oops. Oh, okay, this is fine. There we go. Nope, don't want to use those. I want to use these. Boom. That should plug that in, and it should now start generating power. Huh, but it's not. Alrighty guys, I've been fiddling with this thing for a while, and I think I might have figured out the problem. I don't think you can run power from the top. I could be absolutely wrong on that, but when I switched it to the side, it started feeding power up. So this whole time, I think that was just the problem. And we've got that sorted. So yeah, there's our water. And we did that by just putting a bucket of water in there. And I'm actually curious to see what'll happen when the bucket runs empty, if it'll continue to send power just using the water around it. So let's find that out real fast. Let's wait for the bucket to go dry. Yeah, okay, bucket's dry, so it should be sending power up still, but not quite as much if this worked. Let's go check. And, yeah, there you go. So it's working. See, it's sending up a little bit of power from the surrounding water. So the catch to that, the only thing we did wrong, we didn't run the wire the right way. It cannot be ran to the top, has to be ran to the side. So got that fixed, got that sorted. Let's get to work on our next power source, though, because that, I mean, even with 2 of those, that's not creating a lot of power. So what we can do, though, is create maybe, I don't know, wind energy? Huh? There's a lot of wind up there. Huh? So, oh gosh, I'm such a dork. All right, let's get the tin out. Let's keep smelting this stuff down. And let's get to work on a windmill. So let's check that one up. Windmill, there it is. So for this one, we're going to need a generator and 4 iron ingots. Alright, so we know how to make a generator. We just need a rebattery, a machine block, and a furnace. Alright, so we've got a furnace. I can just remake these later. We have got a machine block, so all we need now is some iron ingots. Oh wait, no we don't. We actually have to make a rebattery first. So it's tin, redstone, copper cable, rebattery, shkoomp, shkadoomp, shkadoop. Got that. And where's our iron? Do I not have any? Let me get some. Alright, grab a whole bunch of those, whole stack. And there we go, guys. There's our one windmill. Now this thing, we're going to have to run pretty high into the air, which means we're going to need quite a few wires. So let's just create quite a few of those. Get 20 of them. Ought to be enough to get some energy down. And we've got our scaffolding here. So let's see, how high do we want to go with this thing? I think we should build it right above the box and just have it feed right in through the top. So let's see. That should do it, actually. And cables. Let's do this thing. Look at that, filling up on power. There we go. Oops. 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 Way too many issues. There we go. Just sort it out like this. This fixes everything. And we're now at block 85, which is high enough, I think. I'd like to go to block 100, but we have some restrictions here. So let's branch this out a bit. I think 1, 2... In case we want to add more, we don't want to have them all next to each other, because if you have obstacles... What's going on here? What's going on here? What the mess? What the mess? What's going on here? Work over here? What? What? I don't understand. Oh, well, alright, we'll just do this. No? Oh, what? What is going on? Oh, of course that worked. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna have to roll with it. We're gonna roll with what we got here. Slide down. Break out the scaffolding. Alright, now we just gotta make sure that thing's actually producing power where it's at. And, oh no, my scaffolding's stuck. What's going on with my internet, man? It seems to be lagging like crazy. Alright, got everything we need here. Let's go ahead and break the watermill feed. And that way we can test and see if we're getting anything from... Yeah, look at that. We are getting some wind energy. So not very much, but again, if we connect our watermill, it doesn't look like we're producing... Oh yeah, there we go. Getting quite a bit more. So we're getting there. We're almost to a full sustainable energy supply. And let's go ahead and go downstairs and we'll build one more energy contraption. And today that will be solar. We're going to use a solar panel. And the solar panel is going to create energy from the sun. So we're going to be completely covered no matter what. If there's no wind, we'll have plenty of energy from the sun and from the water. And if there's no sun, we'll have plenty from the wind and the water. And if there's no water, well, there's always going to be water. What am I saying? All right, so solar panel. How does one go about building that? Solar panel. All right, we're going to need some coal dust, some glass, a generator, and some electric circuits. So this one's pretty involved. So we got to make some coal dust. Wow. All right, so I think we make coal dust by macerating coal. Maybe. Let's go figure that out. And we're going to have to go back to our old generator here, pop in some power, do things the old-fashioned way. Where's the sound at? Didn't realize I had the sound off for all of that. Got that sorted. And we're going to not macerate it. Are we going to macerate it? Yeah, we're going to macerate it. So put not the charcoal. What am I doing? We'll need real coal. Where's the real coal? Do I not have any real coal? Is all I have is charcoal? There's the coal. Alright. Getting it sorted, people. Getting it sorted. Let's see what we've got. Alright, so we need another generator. So that's going to mean we need another re-battery. We only have enough for one more. Oh, goodness. It's a good thing we got that sorted. And this is not correct. There we go. Generator. And then we're going to need a electric circuit. Let's get some of those built. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we're all out of redstone, aren't we? Oh, no. Whew. Got plenty more. Plenty more. Alright, but we are going to need more copper cables. Alright. So an electric circuit looks like 6 refined iron and 2 redstone. Alright, we got our refined iron here. Got the redstone. We're going to need more copper cables, though. Alright, so... like that, yes. Like that, and then like this. And that'll give us our 2 circuits. So we're also gonna need 3 pieces of glass. We got some glass already though. Yeah, right there. Alrighty then, let's get this thing built. Glass panels, check. Coal, check. Circuits, check. And generator, check. And there is our solar panel. It's fantastic. This is great. Let's get this thing moved upstairs. We'll place it off over here, I guess. Should get plenty of sunlight right there. And we'll wire it up with our cheap little tin wires. And let's check our input now. Oh, baby. Look at all the power. Look at all the power. And we still have one more water mill that we can set up. We are set to go. So now we just got to wire all of this stuff into the house and start feeding it to our machines, which are way over there. So I think I'm going to move some of the machines. I'm going to do some restructuring in here. Things are going to be rearranged. But we'll do that in the next video. We've got what we wanted accomplished today accomplished. We got all the new power sources put in. We've got solar power. We've got wind energy. We got water energy. This is what we wanted to get done, and we got it done. So let's just go ahead and call our quits for now. And in the next video, we'll do some rearranging and get some more powering things inside of this place. And until then, I will see you guys next time. This has been Reese, and I love you. You die.